Dr. Jen Yang.
Mr. Speaker, it's really a great privilege to be able to stand on this side of the House to talk about what we have achieved. But before I do that, I would like to say how fortunate I feel to be able to live in New Zealand. Now, last Friday, I attended the Anzac Day commemorations of Attackary RSA. I was touched by the turnout, a huge turnout. I laid a wreath on behalf of the government, and it is important that we honor the contribution of those brave men and women to the freedom, peace, and security that we enjoy today. As a new immigrant, I'm particularly grateful to those people, and it is important we remember their contribution. Now, New Zealand is prospering, Mr. Speaker. The national-led government has achieved so much that we now become an envy of many OECD countries. Now, in 2008, when the national government came to power, it was forecast that the unemployment would be over 10%, but the national government has stopped it from happening, and the unemployment has dropped from 7.3% to well below 6%, and will keep falling. And New Zealanders have shown their confidence in this national-led government. They are staying in New Zealand and they are coming home. More and more people are coming home to New Zealand. These are the golden days for New Zealand. Now, Mr. Speaker, New Zealand is such a great place to raise a family. We have gone a long way to helping our Kiwi families. For example, we now have increased parental leave, increased parental tax credit, and also we have free doctor visits for children under 13. Now, education is a priority to many, to most all Kiwi families. It is also a priority to the national-led government. We have invested heavily in education. As a former educator, I cannot overstate the importance of education. Education is a key to success both individually and nationally. So what we have done, now I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge Honorable Hekya Parata for her great contribution to our education. She has worked tirelessly in trying to lift the standard of our education, which is now world-class, of course. Mr. Speaker, we deliver. Now, we set targets and we meet targets. For example, we said that 98% of school new entrants should have participated in early child education in 2016. What we have achieved so far? Now, by 2014, 96.1% of new school entrants had previously participated in early child education, and there was 2,957 more kids engaged in learning since mid-2011. Another example, we said that 85% of 18-year-olds should achieve NCEA Level 2 or equivalent qualification by 2017, and by 2013, almost 79% of 18-year-olds had achieved at least NCEA Level 2. So how did we achieve this? Now, firstly, we invest more. For instance, spending in early child education has nearly doubled from over $800 million in 2007-08 to $1.5 billion in 2013-14. And secondly, we work with schools and parents, and we take the leadership. We introduced national standards in 2010 to identify children who are behind, and so that we can help them and help parents help them, and also help schools to focus on what they should do. Thirdly, we encourage people to perform, and that is why we introduced or initiated the Investing in Education Success. We want teachers to share their best practice across schools, and so that they are able to raise student achievement more effectively, and also encourage principals with good skills to help other schools. So In sum up, basically, Mr. Speaker, family is our focus. A family is the foundation of a society. By helping Kiwi families, we are consolidating our society. Thanks.